Hi everyone! The View and Two team wanted to fill you in on what we've been seeing right now with everyone doing at home and distance productions. People have been watching more content than ever, so this is really a great time to grasp people's attention. So the View and Two team is going to show you our top 5 observations.
Alright, so when all commercial productions came to an abrupt stop, all of us suddenly became YouTube creators. In fact, creators have been working like this and producing amazing content from their bedrooms for over a decade. And now it's time for us to look to them for inspiration, both around production styles and formats, like collaborations. For that, you want to check out Saturday Night Sat-Eye. It's a full-fledged performance full of comedy and a musical guest that would be usually hard to bring together. I'll leave the link in the description below. But these days, you have the creative license from your audience and the opportunity to produce ads differently. Ads that feel both aesthetically and culturally native to YouTube. So take this chance and experiment. And with that, I kick it over to Tina. I believe you're muted, Tina. I'm not sure. Seems like it.
Sorry about that. Just like most of us, late night has had to adapt.
These broadcast natives have gotten more and more comfortable playing around with digital formats as time goes on. Hosts have started putting an interesting twist on interviews, like chatting with celebrities in their driveways. Jimmy Kimmel even interviews Bill Murray in his bathtub. Trevor Noah has been using YouTube trends like quicker cuts and comedic cutaways. He even rebranded his entire YouTube channel to the Daily Social Distancing Show. Late Night has also brought full cast members together like never possible before. James Corden's #HomeFest brings together Ben Platt and the entire cast of Dear Evan Hansen. Even animation's coming into play as hosts are spicing up their at-home intros. So like Johannes said earlier, this is the time to experiment. Try out a format you've never done before. It's low stakes. Now, over to Lee.
Thanks, Tina. Today, we're getting an extreme close-up of celebrities and creators' lives. Their homes have become makeshift production studios, and a home is not a closed set. Friends, family members, sometimes even pets feature in their content, either accidentally or on purpose. For example, Nick Kroll hosts the virtual table read of his hit show Big Mouth, and he invited absolutely everyone. Maya Rudolph, Fred Armisen, John Mulaney. We saw them interact with each other naturally. We learned a little bit about their homes, and we even got to see them mess with each other a little bit. Kind of like this. YouTube was built on authenticity. That's not a new learning. What is new is just how important being authentic has become. Overproduction can only mean one thing: you're out of touch.
Come on, babe.
So keep that in mind as you create your content. Get rid of all the unnecessary polish, loosen up your tie, and get real with your audience.
Lee!
Joanie.
So I know I'm not the only one who has been trying to figure out how to stay at home while continuing to stay motivated to stay at home. And what we've seen is a lot of people have turned to their favorite YouTube creators to get this helpful, motivational kind of content. Specifically with me content, where you follow along with a creator while they're going through their everyday activities like cook with me, clean with me, study with me, journal with me. This is not a new format. It's been around for a decade on YouTube, but it's really the perfect format for right now. You know, creators are filming from home, and viewers are looking for inspiration and also a connection during a period of isolation. And 77% of consumers actually say brands should talk about how they could be helpful in this new life. The first brand we really saw jump into this space was Nike, who posted workout with me videos on their YouTube channel with different trainers around the country. This is a great time to tap into that trend and try and play a helpful role. Speaking of being helpful, over to Jennica.
No, I can't come on Saturday. I already have plans.
Hey, we're on.
So, how are we gonna bring all this great content to life? Live streaming is very popular right now, and it can be a great option for timely announcements and surprises. But once in a while, technical issues just pop up. Your light's out again.
Every time I can't get this going.
By the way, if you have pre-filmed content, you can still get that same live look and feel using YouTube Premieres.
Premieres has a lot of the same features, like a countdown clock, co-viewing, notifications, and live chat, but removes the technical risk of being 100% live. When the Kentucky Derby was canceled this year, Old Forester Bourbon brought everyone together by broadcasting the slowest 2 minutes in sports, the Kentucky Turtle Derby. They used YouTube premieres and pulled off the event flawlessly in less than 5 days, bringing joy to all those missing the races this year.
Take a look at the live events playbook linked below for tips on how you can best broadcast your live event on YouTube.
Thanks for watching this special View in 2 video brought to you by Google's Brand Unit. Check out in the description box below, you'll see links to relevant View in 2 videos as well as content that we share. And as always, please subscribe and ring that bell.